Alright, well, welcome back to Breath of Fire 3. Today, these next couple episodes, depending on how many I record, might be a little interesting. Because I'm Portland, where I live, and this will be old news by the time this comes out, but for me, it's pretty current. Just got out of a huge ice storm that knocked out power for over a week for myself and Alyssa. So we're currently up at my in-laws in Seattle, where we have power. Helpful things. But, so there might be, audio situation might be a little bit different. I apologize for that. I try really hard to have consistent audio, but it's just not been working with this series. But I also kind of need to record, so here we are. There may be some birds chirping in the background. They have birds. I love their birds, but they're loud creatures. But yeah, I'll try to cut out any distractions that I can. For now, let's just move forward. So we needed to go back to the plant, where, we got sold out to Baleo and Sunder. One of the many, many places we got sold out to Baleo and Sunder. Tried using Chrism to make enhanced crops, but they just taste too bad. I used to buy the enhanced crops because they were cheap, but now I'm being more careful about what I buy. I don't need anything that might be dangerous. I don't know how dangerous they are, but since you need someone to take care of the crops and someone to take care of the machines, maybe making these enhanced crops is actually more trouble than it's worth. Oof. Yeah, I think I can still take that up. Yeah, I'm supposed to be checking this place out. Apparently they were having more trouble. We grow them right here. Okay, so they still have the same things that they did before. Yeah, you can buy the Mandrake. It heals all of your HP, and I'm pretty sure it also inflicts a status. Or does a status infliction on you, or at least has a chance to. I don't know. They're a cheap heal, if you really want a cheap heal, but frankly a vitamin does pretty much the same thing for me at this point in the game. Anyway, let's hit switches, if I can actually manage to hit switches. I do need to get back into Windia, because there were a couple of places that Ray can unlock. And I want to take a look at those. Can't. The machines are tuned sufficiently. More! Raise the Chrism pressure! I'm working on machines. Sure is pretty, but all she thinks about are machines. Bet she wouldn't be interested in a guy like me. Oh, Momo. Oh, cool, so Momo is working here. Which kind of makes sense, following her father's research, since her dad is the one who, made this stuff to begin with. Well, I'm just gonna abandon the boys here. Later. Let's see here. Yeah, I have some stuff I kind of want to do off screen, but I just kind of want to get everyone all together again first. Because this point in the game is pretty much just recollect your party. And once I've gotten access back to the rest of the world map and all of the masters and whatnot again, then I'll worry more about doing some off-screen stuff. Mostly fishing. As usual. Maybe grinding up a couple master levels, but I really haven't had to do a whole lot of grinding in this game. I had that one, there was the fight in the, where was it? I don't actually know if I need to hit that switch at all. I hope I didn't, otherwise my brain still isn't working super well from this past week. So expect a lot of rambling and expect a lot of not going the right way in this episode, and if I record more here, the next few episodes as well. Hopefully my computer fan is not coming over the mic, but I really don't have any way to fix that right now. So, people have been complaining about the enhanced crops, the prices are falling. Well, I can understand why the director would want to disappear. Oh, cool, so that director dude is just disappeared then. Fantastic. I think these switches all stayed the way that I left them the last time I came here. Back when I was, 10. Alright, sure. Whatever. I'm just gonna continue forward then. Oop. Alright. I am assuming I need to go down that one to get to where I'm actually going. Yep, there's Momo. Alright. That must be where I'm supposed to go. Go to the characters. What do you have to say? Just between you and me? Here, the mechanic who used to work here died of chrism poisoning. Wonder if Momo's okay. I don't know if that's a thing. People have been using chrism for a while now. Oh, but there's Honey. Good to see that Honey is still alive and well. Oh, this reactor doesn't have enough pressure. If we don't get the valve turned up soon. Sup, Momo? Bet you weren't expecting to see me. Oh, right, Honey? Well, what do you think? Huh? Oh, the parts I asked for. Just put them down over there. Whoops, not the parts. Oh, sorry. It'll come to her. Just give her a sec. Oh, what is it, Honey? Can't play with you right now. I'm busy working. Look at her becoming an adult. Friends of yours? Wait, what? Ryu? Ryu, is that really you? It's been so long. Yeah, it's been a while as a dragon. Well, hang on, I've got to finish this first. Oh, you sure got big, didn't you? Boy, how many years has it been since you died at Angel Tower? Wait. So Gar tried to kill Ryu because he thought he was an evil dragon, but actually you don't know if the Brood are evil or not. Waiting for the alarm in the background to stop. Alright, cool. So you're going to go meet God and ask. Well, I don't really know anything about that. All I know is machines. Sorry. Momo? What about the plant? What's wrong with the plant? Oh yeah, listen. The director, LA, he's missing. Plant's falling apart. Bad crops are the least of our problems. If we don't do something soon, something awful could happen. Are you making more mutants? Mutants are appearing. A chrism reactor overload. Just about anything. Oh, mutants haven't appeared yet, but they could. Okay. The only one who knows what's really going on is Plett. Well, then we gotta find him and ask him what to do. Oh, I mean, I guess. Sometimes disappears for a while. But I've heard he never goes too far. Then you know where he might be? Then why haven't you gone to look for him, Momo? Momo has rejoined the party! Yay! Alright, well, I guess I'm on this crew now. I'm fine with that. I don't really use Ray a whole lot. He's a lot more useful when you get more formations. You can get something called the chain formation that makes the agility of each person in your party equal to the agility of the person on point. So if you have Ray, who tends to have things like 30 plus agility as your point man there, then everyone has 30 plus agility. It's a very useful formation, but I won't get it for a while. And that's the real point that he's useful. Well, I thought I'd study Pico some more, so I returned to Windia with him. But I wasn't able to handle it all by myself, so I came here thinking I could ask the director to help me. Pico? Pico's here? Oh, yeah. Over to the east, there's a place where there's a tree called Yggdrasil. Lately, Pico's been spending all his time over there. He's always over there playing by that tree, since he can talk to it and has probably been learning all of its knowledge. I mean, he can't talk or anything, but if you want to bring him along, Tree is east of the plant. Alright, cool. Well, Yggdrasil is currently Nina's master anyway, so that works out pretty well. So let's just swing by over here. I also realize I haven't really been using Pico very well, or very much. Yggdrasil. But mostly I'm keeping him a low level for when I need to, you know, grind out some things. Because he's very useful for that. Because he's staying a low level, and starts a low level. Legendary tree is said to be the embodiment of the ancient sage who taught the world the true meaning of wisdom. And there's Yggdrasil trees all over the place. Shrouded in green, awing all who view its majesty. It's been a symbol of faith to all as the holy guardian of the forest for untold ages. And one of them was chopped down. That's where Migas is. Which is Momo's current master. So this is the place. This is where Pico likes to hang out. Pico? Or Peko. I'm sorry. Funny, I thought I heard someone talking. Q. Did you just say something? Q? I can understand them just about as much as I understand a tree or a flower. And they don't talk. Anyway, come on, Pico. Peko, whatever. We're gonna go check out the plant where you were born. Q. Okay, so at this point, I think I now have everyone back. Yeah, I have everybody back now. Well, let's put Ryu back up front. I'll probably use Peko later to grind out some levels. He's necessary for a couple of masters in order to talk to them. He's necessary for Yggdrasil, and he's necessary for another master when you want to actually talk to them. But I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. Right now, my biggest concerns are getting Momo and Nina up a couple more levels so that they can finish up with their current masters. Now, Imatai would be a great master to give to Nina, but I'm not sure. There's another master who's even better for her, and I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to get to said master. It very well may happen extremely quickly, in which case I wouldn't really have the time to grind out all of Imatai's stuff like I need to. So I may or may not do more, or I guess I could just give her Imatai. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out though. But for right now, we just kind of need to go through here. I wonder if they've updated the enemies at all. Nope. Okay. Honestly, I think I can just charge through these guys. I am significantly... Oh, that's right. Ryu uses a wind sword right now, so the pain weed gets healed by all magic. Or anything but normal, basically. So don't actually want to be hitting him with that. Also, Nina can steal from these things now, which I couldn't steal from these things before. I don't know if they have anything worth stealing, mind you, but I can. So let's check it out. Well, that was a failure. I could also have Ray in here to steal from these guys, which would probably not be a bad plan. But, again, I am much more concerned about Nina and Momo's levels at the moment. And as soon as Momo finishes her current levels, I will probably put her onto Delonzo. I know the stat increases aren't great for Delonzo, but it gives a static accuracy boost, which is something that she very much needs. So, that's probably what I'm gonna do, regardless. There we go. I don't think the wind attribute on Ryu's sword is gonna do too badly for the rest of this place. It's mostly just that one enemy that I think is the issue. Oh, and I'm gonna have to move those boxes again? Alright, fair enough. I think I can steal, like, a vitamin from these guys, so they're actually pretty good to steal from. If I can steal from them. Well, whatever. Ryu will just take him out in one hit. Yeah, these guys aren't worth a whole lot. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna skip ahead. Sorry. I'm just gonna skip ahead here a little bit until I have gotten to somewhere new in here, since we've already seen this dungeon before. Huh. Okay. So far, I haven't really seen anything new as far as ways I could go or anything. Was I completely off base with this? I might have been completely off base with this. I guess let's try going back to the plant. Maybe I was supposed to come there instead of here. Whoops. Okay, yeah, this is definitely where I'm supposed to be. Cutscene and everything. Something's wrong. Yeah, it is. Reactors have stopped. There's chrism gas leaking out from underground. Everyone got afraid and ran off. That seems great. Well, you guys are still here. I'm gonna bet I have to go all the way back up. Oh yeah, look at that. The greenhouses are just full of chrism gas. That's not gonna be... Why is there an X there? Why is there an... There's an X there, and there's a whole bunch of rocks. Oh! I bet they want us to, break these with Pico. Well, that's a cute idea. Well, I need to bring Pico back in order to do that. Alright, I guess I can replace Nina for Pico temporarily, which means I have to get back out of here, so let's figure that out. Okay, we're back here with Pico, so let's break a couple of these guys. Alright, I just kicked that straight into... Oh, this is going swimmingly. So the thing about rocks is that they will break after 3 hits. Oh, they did not break. That's interesting. And I still messed it up. Alright. They will break after a certain number of hits. So I have to be a little bit careful here. But I have to get them on the X's first. Alright, cool. Now just a full running kick. Boop. There we go. Alright, so there's one. Cool, so that one's completely vented out. That's good. Don't want to create any more mutants like Pico. You know, I love Pico. He's a good boy. But, really don't need to make more of him. I don't know how many hits I can actually give these rocks before they'll break on me. Because I know, like, ones in the forest will break after 3, but I guess they kind of fixed that with these ones. Which, I mean, I'm fine with. I don't know how I'm supposed to actually hit that one. Because I can't do like a run to it very well. Oh, I bet if I switch this guy, then I can run up the conveyor, maybe? To get to it? Or maybe I just have to use a normal kick and it's super close, but... Let's try that first. Hell no, okay. Yeah, because unless you have a good running start, you don't get very far with these. Oh my god. Okay. Just gotta cycle this guy up here. Don't wanna push him too far. Oh my god. 3D puzzles. So there's the real test. Yes, okay, so cool. I can just, as long as I've been running, I don't have to be running in a particular direction, I just have to have been running. Because I can do that. Alright, cool. Pico? Well, now what? Now the facility is leaking out chrism. Oh, something's wrong with the furnace. Oh boy. Q. Alright, well. You know, now that I have Pico back, I probably could switch around my masters a little bit, since it seems like they want me to be using him for this dungeon. Maybe I'll switch him to Imatai, just to be getting the levels for it. That's actually not a terrible strategy. Well, I'm gonna think about that a little bit more. I know we didn't accomplish a whole lot in this episode, but I'm kind of brain dead. I guess it was a bad idea. Trying to use chrism to make better crops. But I'm kind of brain dead. So I think I'm going to contemplate how I want to do some masters. I know at the very beginning of this series I keep saying, and I've continued to keep saying, that I'm not going to be doing a 100% run, but it's just in my blood. I see all these masters and all their moves, and I keep thinking about how I can max them out. Anyway, I'm gonna look into it a little bit more. And I will see you guys in our next episode, probably in the same place that I'm currently recording, so it will still probably sound a little weird, but whatever. With having made decisions on how I'm doing masters.